Honourable Speaker, sir, if I may, please allow me a few moments to reaffirm our commitment to end gender-based violence as we honour our women and our girls on the 16 days of activism. Every woman and girl deserves to be safe, respected, protected both online and offline. My ministry remains committed to strengthening laws, supporting survivors, and ensuring those who cause harm are held accountable, Mr. Speaker, sir. I call on all of us, especially men and boys, to stand together against violence against women and girls. By uniting our voices, followed by actions, we can end violence and build a safer and more respectful future for all our women and girls. I will now turn to the question by the Honourable Member. Honourable Speaker, sir, I wish to provide an update regarding Fiji's signing of the UN Convention against Cybercrime and how we are improving our nation's cybersecurity and attracting international technical assistance. Mr. Speaker, sir, so far, no country has ratified the United Nations Convention against Cybercrime, as the convention was only opened for signature in October on the 25th and the 26th in Hanoi, Vietnam. To date, 73 parties have signed it. As we may recall, the Honourable Prime Minister, the last parliamentary session, answered a question on our signing of the UN Convention. It is important to note that Fiji, actively participating during the 3-year negotiations, and shaped the UN Convention. Mr. Speaker, sir, Cabinet has already endorsed for Fiji to sign the Convention, and we will be working closely with the Ministry of Foreign Affairs to complete the necessary formalities to sign at the earliest opportunity, as the Convention is open for signature at the United Nations headquarters in New York. Mr. Speaker, sir, although the UN Convention is not yet ratified by any state, Fiji's leadership on early alignment with the only international cybercrime treaty that is in force, the Budapest Convention, which the UN Convention is aligned to, has already positioned us strongly to access international assistance and improve our national posture. First, Speaker, sir, Fiji continues to benefit significantly from its partnership with the Council of Europe through the Budapest Convention. Our cooperation with the Budapest Convention includes, if I may, Speaker, sir, 3 key areas on policy development, including support in drafting our data protection frameworks. 2, legal reforms, ensuring our laws, especially the Cybercrime Act 2021, aligns with newer treaties like the UN Convention. Last and not least, on law enforcement and prosecutor capability building, specialized trainings and workshops on areas such as electronic evidence and support to our 24/7 point of contact network. Mr. Speaker, sir, Fiji is honored to serve on the 9-member Bureau of the Committee of the Parties under the Budapest Convention, a significant leadership role for a small island developing state and the first of the Pacific. Additionally, Fiji is the first Pacific country, Mr. Speaker, to sign the 2nd additional protocol of the Budapest Convention, ahead of even Australia and New Zealand. Mr. Speaker, sir, in preparation for signing the UN Convention, we are already doing the following. 1, engaging development partners to identify targeted areas for technical support, ensuring this is non-duplicative needs-based, and aligned with our national cybersecurity priorities. 2, streamlining legislative reforms by synchronizing amendments required for Fiji's accession to the second additional protocol and amendments needed to domesticate the provision of the UN Convention against Cybercrime. 3, ensuring that our cooperation frameworks continue to strengthen our law enforcement and Fiji's CERT, judiciary, and policy capabilities in a coordinated way. In closing, Mr. Speaker, sir, Fiji's strong leadership at the global, regional, and national levels, and our reputation as a responsible and forward-looking cyber partner continues to position us to drive our national and regional objectives. Our focus now is to finalize Fiji's signing of the UN Cybercrime Convention and finalize our national cybersecurity and resilience strategy, which I will be providing an update on later. At the same time, we are leveraging all international partnerships to build a safer, more resilient digital Fiji. Thank you, sir.